Hi, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. I'm Annie, and today we're going to talk about something that's close to everyone's heart, our homes.
And I'm Max. Homes are more than just places where we sleep. They are spaces filled with comfort, memories, and sometimes even challenges.
Exactly. Some people prefer large houses with many rooms, while others feel happy in small apartments.
And every home tells a story. The furniture, the colors, even the smells, they all reflect the people living there.
True. For example, I love plants and soft lights in my room. They make me feel calm and positive.
I'm a fan of simple spaces. I don't like too many decorations. Clean walls and simple furniture make me feel relaxed.
Both styles are beautiful. The most important thing is how the home makes us feel.
Yes, because at the end of a long day, we all want to come home and feel safe.
And home is also where family and friends gather, where we laugh and sometimes argue.
That's what makes it alive. Without people, even the biggest house feels empty.
Very true. And that's why homes are connected to emotions.
Do you remember how big your house felt when you were a child?
Oh, yes. As a child, I thought our home was huge. But when I grew up, it looked much smaller.
Haha, I had the same feeling. Our perspective changes, but the memories stay the same.
Exactly. A home might change, but the stories never leave us.
That's why I'm excited to talk about this today.
Me too. We'll share personal stories, favorite rooms, cultural differences, and reflections.
I think listeners will connect with these stories because everyone has a memory of home.
Yes, even small details like family dinners, funny accidents, or quiet nights become unforgettable.
Speaking of funny, once our kitchen light stopped working and we had to eat by candlelight. It felt like a restaurant.
That's lovely. I once lost power at home and played board games with my family. It was so much fun.
Little accidents like that make the home experience richer.
Exactly. A home doesn't have to be perfect to be special.
That's the heart of today's episode.
So, shall we start with our personal home experiences?
Yes, let's dive in. I grew up in a small apartment in the middle of the city. It wasn't big, but it was full of warmth.
That sounds nice. Did you have your own room?
Yes, but it was tiny. I decorated it with posters of my favorite bands and shelves of books.
I can imagine you reading for hours in that room.
Exactly. It was my little escape from the busy city outside.
For me, I grew up in a house with a backyard. I spent so much time playing outside.
That must have been amazing. What did you like most about the backyard?
The flowers and the pets. I planted small flowers and I played with my dog every day.
That sounds beautiful. I wish I had that.
But your apartment must have been lively with neighbors around.
Yes, the hallways were full of kids. We played soccer with a softball, and sometimes the neighbors joined us.
That sounds fun. Childhood homes always give us unforgettable memories.
Exactly. Even if the place is small, the laughter makes it big.
I remember our family dinners. The dining table wasn't huge, but it was always full of food and conversation.
For me, weekends were special. My parents would cook something delicious, and we watched movies in the living room.
Those simple things become the most precious memories.
Yes, and they follow us into adulthood.
That's why home is not just about walls, it's about feelings and experiences.
Well said. Even now, when I think of my childhood apartment, I smile.
Same here. My old house will always be part of me.
And that's what makes talking about home so emotional.
Yes. Now, shall we share our favorite rooms?
Let's do it.
My favorite room is definitely my bedroom. It's my safe place.
What do you like about it most?
I decorated it with fairy lights, plants, and pictures. It feels cozy and creative.
That sounds beautiful. For me, it's the living room.
Why the living room?
Because it's where everyone gathers. Family dinners, movie nights, even parties with friends.
Yes, the living room is the heart of the home.
Exactly. But sometimes it's also noisy.
True. Another room I love is the kitchen. Cooking feels relaxing for me.
I agree. The smell of food makes the whole house feel alive.
And sharing food makes people closer.
Do you enjoy outdoor spaces like gardens or balconies?
Yes, very much. I love sitting on the balcony with a cup of tea.
Same here. Even a small balcony with plants feels refreshing.
Favorite rooms usually reflect what we love to do.
Right. A kitchen for someone who loves cooking, a study for someone who loves reading.
Or a music corner for musicians.
Exactly. Our rooms become an extension of ourselves.
That's why decorating them feels so personal.
And why memories in those rooms stay strong.
So, shall we look at how homes differ around the world?
Yes, let's move on. In Japan, homes are often small but incredibly efficient. Every corner has a purpose.
Yes, and the style is minimalist with sliding doors and clean designs.
In Europe, many homes have big kitchens and living rooms. They are designed for gatherings.
That's true. In tropical countries, verandas and open spaces are common.
And in colder places, homes are built to keep warmth, thick walls, fireplaces, and carpets.
Furniture also shows cultural taste. Scandinavian homes are simple and bright.
While homes in some countries are colorful and full of patterns.
Communities also play a big role. In some cultures, neighbors are close, always visiting each other.
But in other places, privacy is very important. People stay inside and don't interact much.
Both ways have beauty, togetherness versus independence.
And traveling helps us see and appreciate these differences.
Yes, sometimes we even borrow ideas from other cultures to design our own homes.
Like adding plants, rearranging furniture, or using natural light.
Homes really show a lifestyle, not just a design.
Absolutely. And learning about them helps us understand people better.
So homes are cultural mirrors.
Well said. Should we wrap up with our closing thoughts?
Yes, let's do that. Today, we shared our personal experiences, favorite rooms, and cultural differences in homes.
Yes, and we realized that homes are not only physical spaces, but also emotional spaces.
Even a small apartment can feel wonderful if it's filled with love.
And even a big house can feel empty without warmth.
That's why we should appreciate the little things about our homes.
Like the smell of food, the sound of laughter, or a quiet corner to relax.
All these details make home unforgettable.
And everyone has a story worth telling.
Exactly. We hope today's episode made you think about your own home.
Maybe you remembered your childhood house or your favorite room today.
Whatever it is, it's part of who you are.
And that's the real meaning of home.
Thank you so much for listening.
We'd love to hear your stories next time.
Until then, keep your home cozy, warm, and full of love.
Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.